Welcome to UCU, Ugly Crew University. We're so excited to have you here on your first day in this training. This training is going to help you get started with your Beachbody business. So no matter what your pace, if you're just in this to pay for your Shakeology, maybe you're just in it to get a little kickback, or maybe you're here to just go all in and be a business builder. No matter what, this training is for you. We're here to help you. So over the next 14 days, we're going to give you the tools that you need to be successful. So before we get started, make sure that you've completed your Getting Started Right call with your sponsor, with your coach. This is a call that's going to give you some of the basics, and it's also a good start for you and your coach to be on the same page so we can know your goals and where you're wanting to go so we can help you make your business how you want it to be. Because in the end, this is your business and your journey. So today we're going to talk about the 3 vital behaviors. These are the building blocks and the foundation of what we do as coaches. So let's get started. The first of the 3 vital behaviors is invite, invite, invite. Everyone you know and come in contact with, invite. This doesn't have to be right out of the gates. You've got to start messaging people and, inviting them to your challenge groups. I know, challenge groups, but we'll talk about that, okay? It doesn't have to be that you're messaging all these people. It doesn't have to be scary. You can start with baby steps. You can invite them to be your friend on social media. People that you kind of know and have come in contact with, invite them to be your friend. Invite them to follow your journey. Build relationships with people. That's what this is about, is building relationships with people, gaining their trust, and then helping them along the way. So you build those relationships and trust, and you see what they need, and then you invite them to be in a group. All right. But people that you have already established relationships with, family, friends, who want to get on and jump on the bandwagon with you, that want to be involved in what you're doing, invite them today. Invite them to be in the next challenge group with you and your personally sponsored coach. You don't have to run your own. You can jump in with another coach. But just get them invited. Start asking people to join you. But it doesn't have to be, strangers. It doesn't have to be scary. Then our next vital behavior is being proof of the product. So not only do you have to talk the talk, you need to walk the walk. That's Beachbody's way. They don't need coaches sitting on the couch at home, talking about Shakeology, talking about fitness programs, but never actually have done them. They want people that are proof that this stuff works. So being proof of the product is, getting those workouts in, drinking your Shakeology and finding how they work for you. And maybe you have a backstory and that's why you became a coach, is because you saw what it's done for you. Or maybe you're a coach like I was, who had never tried Shakeology before, but liked the concept of it and said, I'll give it a shot and see how it goes. Fell in love with it, and now you're ready to help other people. Just show other people what you're doing. That's what being proof of the product is. Pretty easy if you're, following in those guidelines. And then the last one is personal development, which usually tends to be overlooked the most, but in my opinion is the most important and the most crucial for your business. Personal development is about changing your mindset and being this positive person that draws other people to them. I don't know if you've noticed, but social media tends to be bogged down by a lot of negativity, and it's rough. You're going to be that light to other people, this breath of fresh air that people go, God, what is she doing that makes her life so happy? Why is she so happy even though, things may not be so great at her house? Why is she so positive? So you're helping other people better themselves, and by you doing that, you are better in return. So personal development is all about, learning and growing and continuing to be a better person and to be a better version of yourself. You're going to come across naysayers. You're going to come across people who are negative and that, they may not necessarily attack you on social media, but they may say something that pertains to what you're doing, and you have to be ready for that. And personal development is honestly what's helped me, and I know a lot of other coaches. It's helped us not let those hurt our feelings. Because when I first started out as a coach, I wasn't doing personal development, and someone would tell me no, or they would say something not very nice on Facebook, and I would shut down, and I would go cry and lay on the couch and veg and just be a basket case because of what had happened. So I started doing personal development. I started reading it 10 minutes a day. And I saw this change. People would tell me no, and it was okay. I mean, yeah, I was a little upset because I wanted to help them, but it was okay. I didn't take it personal. And that's what this is going to do for you. So you have to be prepared to block out the naysayers. You want to surround yourself with like-minded people. I have lost a few friends along the way, and it breaks my heart. But I realized that we were just growing in different directions because of personal development. I was gaining something that this person wasn't ready to do with that. But I've also gained a ton of new friends. If you get in our group page, that is a place to surround yourself with like-minded people. People who want to help others, who are positive, who are just wanting to be that light in other people's lives. So surrounding yourself in the group is a great place to be. The Ugly Crew is perfect for that. Controlling your thoughts. On Facebook, there are lots of people, like I said, who on social media are very, very negative Nellies, always down, always sad, cryptic messages. It's always a Debbie Downer. And if you struggle with that, I want to help you. We need to control our thoughts. And no, life isn't perfect, but try to find that, positive thing in this mess, of life. Dig deep, find something to enrich your mind. So when I say personal development, that could be a book, it could be a podcast, it could be an audio series. Audible's a great thing to listen to. Scribed is good. I know libraries have, you can check out audiobooks online from libraries. The opportunities and options are endless. I mean, you can get on YouTube and listen to something positive. We also have resources available to us. We have the National Wake Up Call that happens every Monday morning at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and I think it's at 10 a.m. Central Time, my time, in the mornings on Monday morning. It's free. You can jump on and listen, and they usually have coaches on there that are going to feed you a little bit of information about how to grow and develop this business and how to be the best coach that you can be. We also have team calls. Our upline, the Bombshell Dynasty, they have calls every Monday night at 8 o'clock Central Time. And then we always have a Team Forward Fitness call, which is another one of our upline, and she does them at noon Mountain Standard Time. And they're all free, and they're free for you to jump onto and partake of. They're recorded, so if you can't catch them live and you want to go back because it sounds like something you need, you can do that. Also, on the online office, on the Coach Online Office, there is a tab called Success on Demand, and that has tons of resources for personal development. So don't feel like you're going to have to go out and spend all this money for books, because there are resources available. I suggest The Compound Effect and You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, and it is a little raunchy. The name's a little raunchy, but I promise you, this book changed my life, and it's changed a lot of coaches' lives. This book is just the best. Okay, so I want you to start with filling your mind with positivity, because we believe in you. We know what you're capable as a coach. So the main thing is to make these 3 vital behaviors a part of your life. If you can't do anything else, the 3 vital behaviors is where it's at. All right, we'll see you later.